Burna Boy jumped in to help this girl, obviously, because this girl is connected to um Chief Priest. And now, aside from that, this girl has come out to lay some very shocking accusations about Burna Boy's team, particularly Abdul Salami. So, from what we found out, Abdul Salami is Burna Boy's PA, not just PA, but his football academy chairman. So, let's quickly read this to understand where it all started from, right? Please, Nigerians, I need your help. Burna Boy gave Lucky Udu and Abdul Salami, who happens to be the Burna Boys FCPA, 30 million naira to give to me, but they have not given me one kobo from it. Instead, they are saying I should come and stay in their house, that they like me, and that I should come out publicly to say I've received the money. And they are also asking for middleman percentage. So this is what Helen is claiming right now. As we all know, Helen is the alleged baby mama of Chief Priest. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. So now let me take you somewhere else to show you how broad this entire issue is and why I said that it's bigger than what we think. First of all, this is Abdul, who is the person that the ladies are choosing now. Do you remember Abdul? Does anyone remember Abdul? Let me refresh your memory. So Abdul used to work with Davido. Abdul was a photographer and later got connections to Davido and then, pitched a sale, like a business deal to Davido about a football academy. Davido agreed to it, jumped in, but Abdul later accused Davido of not, sticking to the deal, violating the deal, and extorting him. This landed Abdul in jail. Somehow Abdul came out, and when Abdul came out, he just went off the face of the earth, at least for most people, right? And the next time we heard about Abdul is that he's now the chairman of Burna Boy's football team. So moving from being a Davido's associate, starting a football academy together, and all of a sudden now you're Burna Boy's football academy chairman. Make it make sense. Something doesn't add up. So this tells me that there's a psychological warfare going on. It's more like a mind game that I think, and allegedly that Burna Boy's team are allegedly playing right now. To be honest, I'm not siding with anyone because I feel like for it to get to this point, Davido and his team or 30BG may have done something that is making Burna Boy respond so aggressively or manipulatively, because this could come off as being him being really really manipulative, right? You take your adversaries, former business associate, make them your chairman for your own football academy. Put in mind Davido had a deal with this guy for a football academy type of training as well. So Burna Boy took this guy, made him a chairman for his own football academy, also made him his PA. It makes your adversaries unsettled, right? Knowing that, okay, what does this guy know about me that's going to take to Burna Boy? It makes you unsettled. And what more would Burna Boy have done that we don't know, that is not out there, that the footprints are not out there? And again, you can see the title. Abdul, man accuses Davido of owing him 218 million. Is Burna Boy's football manager. This was reported 12 August 12th. If it were me, I'd be like, what the heck? This is like some psychological warfare right here that Burna Boy is playing that people just don't get, right? So this is it. Look at that. Abdul is in the middle, David on the right, Burna Boy on the left, right? I think there's more to it. What did Davido do to Burna Boy that Burna Boy feels like it seems like Burna Boy is poking Davido on all angles. Like, I'm gonna show you that I can mess with you mentally. I can mess with your mental health. I think that's what Burna Boy is doing to Davido and his team. And that aside, he's now coming aggressively towards another Davido's associate, which is Chief Priest, as we know it. For you to meddle into Chief Priest at first of all, giving Chief Priest alleged brother $30,000, and then offering to fly the alleged baby mama to Nigeria to take care of her, and sort everything until Chief Priest agrees to the baby that the ladies are alleging is Chief Priest's baby. It shows that Burna Boy is just trying to mess with all of 30BG. And he seems to be doing it right because at this point, Chief Priest is scared. And this is why just 6 hours ago, okay, now 7 hours ago, Chief Priest came out to social media to raise alarm that Burna Boy is watching him. And what does Burna Boy want to do? Shoot me or adopt my family? What do you want to do? Because Burna Boy posted a video on social media promoting his song Bundle by Bundle, right? And to every Nigerian, to every music fan, it's a normal video. Someone is vibing to your song, is driving on a lonely road, right? And that's how I felt too. That's how I felt about it when I saw the video. I'm like, okay, this song is a vibe. But now it's like I'm gonna post a subtle message to my adversaries. If you know, you know, you don't know. You think it's a normal video, but who meant to catch the sub, caught the sub, and this is what Chief Priest is responding. This not my hood, my neighborhood for Ikoyi. You drive past my crib, recording with I symbol. You're watching me to shoot me at B or abduct my family. This is childish. Then after then, Chief Priest obviously stood in his ground and let him know that I 10 toes down as well, you know. He reps his city, about boy, and went on to quote the whiskey lyrics, all your man shall fall that day if you cross my lane. So this is like, if you want war, I'm going to give you war. And he tagged the Nigerian police, obviously, to show what the intent of this video is. So, like, this is some real psychological warfare, manipulation, and mind games we're seeing here. That is why I said it's way deeper than what we thought. It's way deeper. And the fact that, if you recall, like, I think some weeks ago, just right after the festive period, they went at each other. And it seems like they had so much personal information about each other. So they were just going back and forth at each other and putting out personal informations out there on social media that shows you that these guys are stalking themselves, bruh. They are. Like, both parties are stalking themselves. Because first of all, they have to keep guard. And if you need to stay on guard, it means you have to know your opponent's next move, which means you have to be proactive. You have to do recognition, right? You have to be out there searching for what's your adversary up to? What are they trying to do now? Who are they connecting with? Is the person going to help me? Is the person close to me and some personal information would leak? And obviously, Burna Boy sort of did his homework well and employed a former Davido's associate. And I think the fact that Burna Boy is so hot-headed with Chief Priest is because Chief Priest has decided to be solid to stand by Davido. So guys, what did Davido do to Burna Boy? What is happening? Something is definitely the way Burna Boy they look for this picture, be like, dude, really? You saying all this about me? But I'm just breaking down what I noticed in the entirety of this whole saga, and I feel like we still don't know much about what's going on. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much information that is even floating out there that there's a lot of footprint on the internet that we haven't just connected the dot yet. Guys, be safe, to be honest. Like, it's really not worth it. At some point, you guys have to really put a lot of all these aside, shake hands and just move on.